It's time for anime review. It's the review of Comic Girl. Like, comment, and subscribe. Kuroko Chaos Mota is a young manga artist who is down on her luck. She wants to draw manga about high school girls, but her storyboards are bland, her art uninspired, and her premise weak. Her concerns exposition editor comes up with an idea: push Chaos to be more social. So by her recommendation, Chaos moves into a dormitory for female manga artists. She soon meets the other residents: Tsubasa Kasuki, a shonen manga artist; Riki Arawana, who draws erotic manga popular with women; and Kyome Kazumi, a shoujo artist who, like Chaos, has yet to be serialized. Quickly striking up a friendship with these girls, Chaos finds new inspiration for her manga and continues growing her creativity. Comic Girl is a showcase of the daily lives of these manga artists. Will Chaos finally be able to make her debut and become serialized? None of the girls know, but they will do their best to help each other become the best artists that they can be. This anime has about 12 episodes, premiered April 5th, 2018 to June 21st, 2018. It's a spring anime premiere. It is based on a 4-panel manga series, slice of life and comedy. Each episode is 20 minutes per episode and rated PG-13. Now, one thing that I found very interesting about Comic Girl, it takes each different character and what their strength is to their own personal comics and like what they want to portray for that genre. And I think it being only 12 episodes, each of them being like 23 minutes, does give a good expedition and plot wise to the anime about how these girls had formed their hobby and love of their career from high school to their adult life now, as well to their professional career. I feel like with Comic Girl, it does its best showing the comedic side to it. It also gives us that rare opportunity to look inside of a life of a manga artist and like kind of the daily struggle that they go through on a daily basis. I also feel like with them trying to balance their personal life along with their professional life, and also trying to complete a whole manga series and let it be serialized, keep making money off of that. It is a good impression that hooks me right off the first basis with the first episode, especially with the different characters and the different genres of manga that they write into. I thought overall the animation was really nice, especially seeing Chaos fitting in with her new dormitory with the rest of her friends and the other manga artists, as you like to say, as they strive to become more popular among the public and get their first series public. I think, as well as someone who's lived in a college dorm, it's kind of interesting living alongside other people who share similar interests as you, as well as like forming that same friendship around her age, and trying to make her career and trying to be more social and save it by trying to come up with a good comic that will sell out to the public, as they publish comic, I guess, once a year for manga artists. And I feel like watching this to the very end, that it's a very good way to see what manga artists go through their base just to produce the manga that we read on a daily basis, that we see in bookstores, that we find that attracts our interest. And one thing that I will say that with Moto's life, she's a very shy, timid girl who wants to be an artist, and then you see her trying to blossom into that, and then when she finds the door, she meets other local artists who are in different genres of manga who all share a very similar passion that she could honestly relate to in some shape and form, especially with her other supporting cast with Tsubasa, who's very well energetic, as you can say. Then you have Kuroto, who is with the other colorful cast of the team here. You got the tomboy one, you got the one who writes erotic novels, so we know where that line's going. Without giving too much away, I do feel like you will see like the gradual friendship of them bonding and them forming as a whole. I also think that you will see them grow their own strength and their own weakness, try to make that better as they try to slowly collect and make their own series and watch that blossom into something more, as many more fans try to like find their manga, buy it, sell it, spread out to the whole world, and then being more drawn to like want these artists to push more to continue to pump out more manga each and every year that they allowed by their management. And I feel like each of the voice actors who do their job of voicing these characters did a good job of voicing these characters. Overall, the animation was flawless. I love the intro and outro scene. The design aspect for the anime was spot on. I feel like we really do get that rare insight and perspective on a manga artist and what they go through. But instead of being all males, it's being a full-led female group, which is really interesting. That I liked a lot about it. The characters were very strongly well developed, that I liked a lot, and I could relate to each single one because I do have my own genre of manga that I read that I tend to like gravitate towards more versus the other. And I feel like the plot was well written. There were very strong points that I could really connect to, and the things that the anime was trying to portray as a personal message, as a standpoint for this anime, that I feel that was very good. And I also think that someone who's trying to be an author and like them being a manga artist, that they're trying those golden obstacles, trying to make themselves better, trying to improve and to improve themselves as as the career, because being a manga artist, I guess in Japan, depends how difficult it is to keep producing publishing and keep that momentum going overall. And I think also it involved a lot of real issues into the lives of the professional girls, of the girls who are becoming manga artists. And I feel like you sense that overall as a clear message is coming across very clearly, as well as the work ethic between these four girls, how they strive so hard to like overcome any obstacle that's put in their way, and they try to help build each other up and help each other with like deadlines they may have, or with their mangas, or like any problem they're struggling internally or externally. I feel like it's a good way to show professionalism with all girl-led team in the manga industry when it's so heavily male-run that I've seen so far, and that also that I've noticed that even with being a full girl-led team, I feel like it does a good job of showing its strengths and weaknesses among each other and among themselves. I feel like the story is perfect. I feel like I wish I had one more series, but also alas, it doesn't. But you continue reading this on in the manga, then you get more in depth of like what happens as they continue to grow as manga artists and trying to get the series from point A to point B to the finish line, is actually see in the store and waiting for shelves to be grabbed by their eager readers, as I will say. I feel like the chemistry between all the characters flow really well. It transitions very smoothly, and you see the girl as they mature into their own like individuals and personality, and as manga artists, they continue to grow, and as well as their mangas continue to grow as well. And they mature and their friendship develops very strong. Their bonding, along with their work ethics, help each other to improve with their own comics and help them in each other that they can, and to break out of their old shells they used to be in, and to create a new personality for themselves, to better themselves for their careers and to make everyone happy, and just overall makes it like enjoyable to watch these girls trying to achieve their dreams of becoming manga artists and trying to create a manga that someone one day will read and like continue to write like fan mail for them and like encourage them to keep going, because overall writing a manga is not easy. Like writing a book is not easy. It takes time to develop, and you have to grow as an author and as a writer, and as you grow, your characters will grow as well. I feel like this anime does a good job of exploring those possibilities, and it does a good job of conveying that message overall that I thoroughly enjoy, and I hope y'all will enjoy Manga Girl as well, because I thoroughly enjoy this anime. And just check it out and see for yourself, what's the hurt of watching it, because I feel like Common Girl is a nice way to show a development of all manga artists out there today and now, especially during this time. I feel like it's a good way to keep your credentials flowing when you watch this anime. Overall, I would give this anime my rating of a 8.5 out of 10. I really thoroughly enjoy it. I enjoy the premise. I enjoy the storyline. The plot is very simple. It's not really complicated. I enjoy like the overall well-developed friendship that builds over time with each episode with all the girls, and them striding down their own path of their own manga genre that they want to be in. And I feel like overall you have to remember, like any type of like writing or work takes time, and once you build that momentum, you'll begin to build a fandom and appreciation for manga artists and authors out there, because they make it look easy, but it's not easy at all. I think one aspect of anime that really helped me when coming to watch it, especially the first episode that got me hooked initially, it was like always strive to your goals, never give up. You always try to push yourself for the better and keep striving, because I feel like in time like these, being a manga artist, being an author, you need to have that drive to keep going, because it'll be all worth it in the long run when it comes to appeasing your fans who will read your work and continue to read it for years and years to come, and share it to many other people down the line. And I feel like it's one thing of watching anime that helps you inspire your goals, and you actually learn a lot, especially from Comic Girl. I feel like you grow as a person as you watch each of these four girls try to strive in their genre, and like they help build each other up, help with projects and deadlines, as I stated before. I feel like this is a good way to show a good bond of friendship, even even if they share some interest being manga artists themselves. I feel like it's a good way to, share with a friend and try to do your goals together, as one may think. And I hope you all enjoy this review. Thanks for tuning in this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment down below in the comment section what anime you want me to review next, or any recommendations that you may have. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content and more videos, and I will see you soon. Until then, bye!